GM friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I got Alpha Actionables July 19th. Per usual, the links will be in the description and nothing's financial advice in my videos. So let's get started. Holdium is a project I mentioned previously multiple times in my video. It was a project that's doing an experiment on holding tokens, etc. And they're doing an airdrop in a unique way. And you had to give your wallet and now you can actually claim it. I did claim my tokens. It was worth around $250. Apparently the next day it did pump and I could have sold it for more. One of my friends actually got like $500 worth. But yeah, that's really good. The wallet that you gave, you don't have to claim it now because the wallet that you gave when I told you to, it's in that wallet already. So you can just check your Sanctum and Solflare and check how much it's worth and then go from there. I also remember in another tweet they mentioned that Saga people did get it. I also remember them tweeting about Saga holders, people that ordered I believe the second Saga. There were some tokens, but I believe that was like negligible amounts, like a few dollars max. Next up, we have EtherFi Foundations. This is the LST platform, a liquid staking platform on Ethereum. They recently done their season 1 airdrop not too long ago. Now they've done their season 2 airdrop. I previously mentioned that you had to choose what network you wanted to claim the airdrop on. They've added, that's what I chose also. And I got about $150 worth of this airdrop. This is the second one, is much lower. But that was very good because I remember the first time it was on Ethereum and it was like $60 to claim it alone or $40. And then when I tried to sell it, it was another like $40, $50. So $100 just went on claiming and selling the token. This one was much better because, Arbitrum is significantly cheaper. If you haven't claimed it, therefore go to this website and claim the token. Next up, we have Asian A. I believe this is the L2. I don't know too much about this project. This is a layer 2 on Ethereum, a gaming project. They've just done the airdrop eligibility checker is live right now. Just go on airdrop.asiana.gg. Next up, we have a airdrop for Atom stakers, Cosmos stakers. I don't know too much about this project also, but definitely follow it if you're interested in that. And when the claim is live, I believe the claim ain't live yet, but when it is live, I'll definitely try to update you guys. Next up, we have Rage Trade, which is a perps platform. Usually I don't do leverage or any perps platforms. I don't know too much about this project also, but they have their retro points that just been distributed. If you did use this platform or you think you're eligible for the airdrop, check that one out. Next up, we have Cloud, guys. Cloud is a big project. Sanctum, the token is called Cloud. This is a project I've covered multiple times. I done a specific video on this. It's an LST platform. It's the biggest, I would say the biggest LST platform on Solana. They recently done the airdrop. There's quite a bit of controversy going on regarding the airdrop. Me personally, I think that the allocation was very low amount of airdrop that they done, but each their own and they're trying to innovate. So I'm still long-term bullish on this project. I might even buy some as well. They got the sale that just finished as well. There's a unique way that you can claim your tokens. If you sell straight away, then you lose some of the bonus. And if you're from Earnest, then if you get tokens from Earnest, I have more thoughts about this as well because I done a dedicated video on them and I didn't get anything and I didn't even see that I could claim it. Apparently there's going to be another form for that later on, but I understand why they couldn't say the actual criteria because people are just going to, try to game it. But people that like similar to me that done legitimate content it should have been easier for us to get extra allocation. This is the website. You just need to go on the website. I'll post it in the description. I think it's changed now. Next up, we have Polynomial. This is a derivatives platform. Also, I didn't use this platform, but if you did use it, you can just put your Ethereum address in here and you can receive your retro points straight away. Next up, we have ZK Link. This is another project that I haven't used much, but they've done their token claims. If you guys interact with this project, come on this website and you can claim your token. It's actually not started yet on the 22nd of July in a few days time. If you think you're eligible, definitely add this to your calendar and you'll be able to claim that on that date. Next up, we have Pontum. This is wallet/exchange on, I believe, Atom and Sui, the Move blockchain, Sumio Movement, Atom, etc. And they're going to have their token on the July 30th as well. Not as well, but on the July 30th. If you interact with this, I definitely did. I'm going to definitely check if I got any allowance. I don't expect much. Check that out. This is just the details about it. Next up, we have their free allocation checker. Yeah, July 22nd. They posted it on Discord. I couldn't get the actual post because I'm already in 100 Discords and I have to leave one to get it. Next up, we have Supras. This one, they got an airdrop plan, a claim plan. You can choose how you want to actually receive your tokens, and based on that, you're gonna, your allocation, etc., might change. But yeah, I don't know too much about this project, but it is a legitimate project. Next up, we have Initias. This one I've mentioned it multiple times previously in my videos. They had an 8-week campaign which we just finished last week or the week before, and now they got their second season, you can call it. And tasks are very straightforward. So you just claim your init token, which is their token, their native token, from the faucet. You bridge it from layer 1 to layer 2. Once you've done all of them, you'll see tick, and all the tasks are pretty straightforward. Just click on them and it will tell you, show you what you need to do, and you just need to do it. But Just make sure you have it in it, because without that you won't be able to do anything else. And then make sure you claim your reward. Next up we have Fuel. Fuel is a big layer 2 on Ethereum. They've raised 80 million from tier 1 investors, 81 million I believe, and they recently launched their points program, don't forget. Yeah, Fuel, yes, their testnet snapshot was just taken, and they mentioned it in a community call, hence why I couldn't post a link. So we'll see what happens next. But yeah, the snapshot for the testnet has been taken. Just a quick FYI. Next up, we have particles. I've mentioned this. I think I've done a dedicated video on this. I'm not sure, but there's an NFT you can mint, and they did migrate to the new chain, or they done a token migration, something along those lines. And I did mint it. It was around $10. It's up to you if you want to do it, but I personally did do it. And they got their campaign going on right now. You guys can watch my video about that. I done a separate video on that. Next up, we have Squid Protocol. Squid Protocol is a bridge. It's like layer 0, D bridge, all these different bridges. And long story short, they have a summer camp, which is their points program, which is, usually means if you get points, you're going to get some sort of airdrop. And the tasks are very straightforward. You just join the Discord and they will tell you everything what to do in Discord. But I've just written it down to make it simple for you guys. Go on the website, connect your wallet. There's going to be something to spin. And you just spin it, and it will tell you what team you're part of, or what group you're part of. And then you mint that NFT, and then claim your role on the guild, and then go on their Discord, and then you go to get role, and it will give you instructions. But yeah, just read my post under the like button, and everything will be there. But it's like a maximum 5-minute job. Yeah, this is the guild and the Discord. I'll link it below. So I know if you want, you can follow them on Farcaster, because I believe all the other ones everyone's going to do, but Farcaster not everyone has, because you have to spend $5 to make an account. And this one, you definitely want to, do it, because there might be benefits on Farcaster as well. Next up, we have DBank DBK chain. DBank is a EVM analytics platform, you can say. It's a website where you can put your address, and it will tell you like all the balances that you have on every EVM chain plus L2, so Matic, Polygon, Avalanche, etc. And it would actually tell you if you got funds in any platform as well, any DeFi platform. And they are the people behind Rabi, which is the best wallet in my opinion, even better than MetaMask on desktop. They even improving their mobile one. That's quickly getting really good as well. But recently they announced a DBK chain, and there's an NFT mint. I'll just show you how to do that. Once you've installed Rabi wallet, if you haven't minted it already, I'll post my link in the description. And once you signed up, etc., go to ecology, then go to DBK chain, and then bridge to DBK chains. Click on bridge, and you can just bridge any amount of Ethereum. I believe you can. I'm not sure if you can bridge from any other L2, but I'm pretty sure you have to do it from layer 1. I just done like $10-15, but you can do any amount. The amount, there's no specific amount. And then once you've done that, make sure you have enough for like gas. Like make sure you do at least like $5 or something. And then mint DBK gen. And once you've done that, come back here and then hit mint, and then you'll be able to mint it. And I believe this is definitely going to be an airdrop multiplier. Therefore, don't ignore the scan. DBank is solid, guys. Tier 1 project. And yeah, I love the project all in all. They're doing great things for the space. No, this is just my referral code. Next up, we have Scroll. Scroll is another layer 2 on Ethereum. They've been building for quite a while. I can't remember how much they raised, but they raised from tier 1 investors. Definitely a legitimate high caliber L2. They recently got their canvas, which is their NFT, showing you how your activity on Scroll, and you can mint other ones badges as well. Once you go on this website, it will just prompt you to go on Scroll network and mint the NFT, and then go to badges and mint eligible NFTs. For me, I haven't got any more because I've already minted mine. But yeah, definitely do that, because that will probably help you with the Scroll airdrop, which is still pending. Next up, we have a NFT by Coinbase called Meow. And this one, what you'd want to do is mint it on base chain, which is going to cost you like a few cents max, and do it on your Coinbase wallet. I've told you multiple times to install a Coinbase wallet, because this will buy them and I suppose base. I minted it on that, and I minted it on my MetaMask base chain as well. This will definitely help you with potential airdrop, and just generally help you with on-chain activities. The more activities you do, the better it is for you in the future, because then your wallet looks more like a human and less likely to be a bot, etc. There's a new carton by Milky Way. Milky Way is a LST project on Celestia. They've recently added another token, Initia token as well. And so they have this carton. Just make sure you just go on this website and claim it. This is mainly if you're staking any tier with them. Next up, we have Animoca Brands on-chain summer campaign. You just have to do simple tasks. Follow them on Farcaster, like install this app. There's an app. You just have to install it. Discover one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are straightforward. I've done them, and just collect the points. And I would say bookmark this site. There's more tasks. future you can do them, and then based on your points there might be some sort of reward going forward. Next up we have Plume, and this one is straightforward as well. You just go to check-in daily and then collect 4 tokens, and then that's it, and you do these tasks. For some reason the Twitter task for me hasn't been working properly because it says the API have is congested or something like that, so it hasn't been working, but I'm going to keep trying and try to get as many points as I can. Next up, once you've done that, you can claim these tokens, 100 tokens on their Galaxy task. It says you have to be in their Discord, be verified, and follow them on Twitter. It's very straightforward. Next up, you have the Puffer Finance. Puffer Finance is like EtherFi, it's an LST platform on Ethereum. They raised, I believe they raised 18 million from tier 1 investors, very good investors, very good platform as well. And they got a Galaxy task, everything's straightforward. Follow them on Discord and make sure you follow them. Every project that you do the task on Galaxy, guys, just make sure you follow them. And there's quiz answers here. The quiz answers are going to be below that like button. Check that out. Next up, we have NFT platform from Lagrange. This one is an interesting one. I don't have a specific video on this, but there's a new task, and you're minting NFT on 3 different platform or 3 different blockchains: Base, Fractal, and Manto. And what it is, there's all the in description here, and I'll just show you on Base. What you want to do is go on this website, connect your wallet, and then connect your wallet. You connect your MetaMask, and then here all the information you need to put in here is below that like button. Click, copy and paste all that information and hit write. The only difference is for the different blockchain, this query is going to be different, but everything else is going to be the same. Hit write and accept the transaction fees and approve the transactions, and that's it. If you don't have enough money for the transaction, you can go to SquidRouter, which I've linked below, or Rabbit will sometimes give you free gas. Check that out. If you haven't, they give you gas money on chains that you don't have any money. And then once you've done that, come here and then tick all of these and then claim rewards. You get 70 rewards, and this is the instructions on how to do it. There's another NFT by Base, Coinbase. It's a card pack, and I believe that you can, I don't know what's special about this, but I thought I mentioned it. I personally haven't done it, but he's got a lot of followers. The artist behind it has got 325k followers, and I believe it's quite cheap as well. You guys can check that out, and you'll be farming Base at the same time. This is the actual card pack on Chain Summer. This is an interesting post. FP Lee is the main person behind Sanctum. He talks about how they're gonna try to do 3 things after the TGE. So they're gonna do a launch pad, which I found quite interesting because Jupiter already is a very good successful launch pad. So that'll be interesting how they do that. Then they're gonna have Sanctum profiles to version 2 and Sanctum Pay, which is the reason why I mentioned this post, because they're collaborating with Base Dab, and they're gonna try to make your LST actually spendable. So, or at least the reward spendable. I find that really interesting, a really good concept. Can't really wait to use this. Hopefully I'll keep you guys updated with that. Mantis waitlist is live right now. So just click on the link. You just have to connect your wallet and Twitter. Next up we have Grass. They have their last epoch right now. If you guys haven't joined, therefore join with my link. It's very straightforward. It's an extension that allows you. I've done a separate video on this, but share your unused internet and you get points, and based on the points you're going to get airdrop most likely. Next up, we have Polygon. So Matic is going to change their token from Matic to Pol. This is on the September 4th. If you got tokens, I've got Polygon here and there. But yeah, if you got Polygon, definitely add this to your reminder or calendar. Next up, we have LiFi protocol. This is a DeFi protocol. It's a bridge, and it's got exploited. The reason why I mentioned this, guys, is 2 things. Number one, whenever you do swaps, whenever you interact with any DeFi protocol or any protocol whatsoever, don't give it unlimited permission. There's going to be permission that you give it all the time. Just do the one that says give permission once. And number 2, use revoke. I believe it's revoked or cash. Don't quote me on that. I believe there's many websites where you can do it. You can even do it in Rabbit in wallet, but always revoke permissions for protocols that you haven't used in a long time, or the ones that you're not familiar with. And if you were affected by the hack, you can fill up this form, and hopefully the team will be able to reimburse you or give you some sort of compensation. Next up, we had another hack by WazirX, which is I believe is an Indian exchange. And this one is, the reason why I mentioned this, guys, is just never leave money on exchange unless you're actively trading it. I don't see a reason why you want to keep money on the exchange. You're gonna think you're that guy that you're never gonna get hacked or it's never gonna happen to you. That's what everyone thinks, and then they're cool. Guys, yeah, just never leave money on the exchange. Second to lastly is this interesting thread where he talks about a new way people are doing rug pulling on Solana meme coins. So you can read that to stay updated with the new kind of scam, and hopefully you can use that to avoid them. Lastly, guys, we have Avail. This is the project that done an airdrop. We already claimed it previously, and it looks like they're listed on Bybit and other exchanges. If you got this token July 23rd, it looks like it's going to start trading. If you're interested in that, therefore check that out. Guys, hope you get some value from this video. Like the video, because it takes me very long to do these videos. I hope you get some value from it, and I appreciate all your comments, and I'll see you in the next one.